I'm about to tell you the real reason why your videos don't get views. Plus, it's not even about the quality. Let me say something that might sound very uncomfortable at first. Some of the best videos you've ever created was never really watched. Not because they were not good or you didn't put in the work, but because most people never stayed long enough to experience them. And once you understand why this happens, you stop blaming the algorithm and you start seeing content in a completely different way. There's this moment that almost every creator has experienced, including myself, but nobody really talks about it. You create something you genuinely believe in. It wasn't even rushed. It wasn't even a random post. It was actually a brilliant idea. You sat through it, you thought through it, and maybe even redid part of the clips just to get that perfect video. When you're done, you just sit down and be like, yeah, that was really random. But honestly, you never even expected miracle. You just expected movement. Then you check a little while, it's quiet. Not completely dead per se, but it's not moving at all. A few views, a few likes, no real traction. Then you check again, still the same thing. Then almost immediately you open your feed, probably you're scrolling through and you see something similar to your video. Probably simpler, less detailed, and even less polished. And you'll be like, what's going on? But yet, people are watching. People are commenting, sharing, and that's the moment that you just go completely confused. And then you start thinking, if it's not about the quality, what then is it about? Now, this is where so many creators get it wrong. They assume that the solution is to do more. Better lighting, better camera, better quality, more effort. But that's not the real issue. Because while quality might count, it is not everything. Because before anyone even notices your quality, they have to make one simple decision. Am I staying or do I keep scrolling? And most people make that decision faster than you think. The truth is your video is not struggling because it lacks quality. It is struggling because it is not holding attention enough. That's it. Nothing deeper than that. Think about how you behave online every day. You scroll through content every day. You don't just pause and analyze like a judge. You don't say, let me evaluate this video or even the effort behind this video. No, something else pulls you instantly to just keep scrolling. That's it. Your audience is doing the same exact thing. So when your video starts in a way that is predictable, slow, they don't have the patience to wait and see the outcome of that video. They leave before it even gets there. And once they leave early, your video doesn't get the chance to grow. And this is the painful part. You might actually be doing the right thing and you might have a solid idea you want to share with the world. But if people do not stay long enough to experience that value you have to give to them, it doesn't count. Because the system doesn't measure effort, it measures behavior. Did people stay? Did people watch? Did people engage? If the answer is no, it simply moves on. So instead of asking, is my content good enough? Flip the card and ask, does this actually make people stay? Because that's the real game. Not perfection, not over editing, not even trying to impress people, just holding people. Think about the last time you watched a video longer than you planned to. Did you stay because the lighting was perfect? Did you stay because the editing was complex? You might notice all these things later on, but trust me, you stayed because there was something that pulled you into that video. Maybe it started with something that made you curious. Maybe it felt real. Maybe it felt like it was speaking directly to you. That's what your content needs. The creators who grow understand this at a deeper level. They don't just focus on making the content better. They focus on making the content engaging at first. They think about it this way. How do I make people pause? How do I stir curiosity? How do I make them feel like they need to continue watching? How do I guide their attention from beginning to the end? That's what makes the difference. So if your videos are not getting views, it's not because you're not talented. Neither is it a proof that the algorithm is against you. It's simply a feedback. The one that says people are not staying long enough yet. And once you fix that, everything begins to change. This is exactly what we focus on here. Not chasing trends or posting more content, but understanding how attention actually works and how to use it to grow intentionally. So if you're serious about building your brand channel or even presence online, you are in the right place, because everything we do right here is about helping you take the right step